Finding that equal inhalation, exhalation. In and out through the nose. The mind wanders, focus back on your breath. Remembering we always practice ahimsa. And just open your arms wide like you're just waking up. And slowly pull the hands together in front of the heart. Your hands touch, bow in. Sealing your intention for your practice. And then interlace your fingers and stretch it away. And then reach up tall. Just find the space between the ribs, moving side to side. And then reach high and take the hands behind your back. Let's just press into our fingers, lift our heart, squeeze our shoulder blades together. And then exhale, long spine. And let's do that again. Inhale up. Exhale to the heart. Inhale forward. Wait for an exhale and then inhale, come up tall. Exhale behind the back. Inhale, lift the heart. Last time, inhale up. Exhale, heart. Inhale forward. Wait for an exhale. Inhale up. And exhale behind the back. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, long spine. Now just take your right hand to your left knee, twist, look back. And then unwind and look all the way around to the other side. And come back to center and make your way to hands and knees. Setting up your tabletop. On an inhale, drop your belly, lift your head, hold there. Wait for an exhale, arch your back high, push the floor away, hold there. And then just moving with your breath, inhaling, sway back, and exhaling, cats. Keep cycling through. And then wait for an exhale, return to your flat back. And press it into child's pose. And walk both hands to the right side. Walk a little further through the left. Maybe the left hand stacks on top. And then walk it to the other side. We'll come back to center, shift forward, hands and knees. Move your hands forward, one hand print, drop your hips in line, so you're in a knee push-up position. And then exhale, take it all the way back to child's pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, shift back. Let's do that 2 more times on your own. And then come to hands and knees. You can stay there or press it up to your first down dog. Just take some time to walk it out, move it around, wake it up. And then come to stillness and hold. And then shift forward into plank and hold. You can drop it to the knees like we did before, or we're going to take it plank and back to down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Let's do 2 more. We'll meet in down dog and walk your way to ragdoll. Hang out any movement that feels good. And then bend your knees and round it up. At the top, reach, interlace all but your index fingers. If it's comfortable, toes touch. If you need some space, keep it there. Drop your tailbone, lift up through the spine and take it to the left side. Keep the shoulders square. And squeeze to come up, realign, and then take it to the other side. And then squeeze to come up, stretch it up, drop your tailbone if it feels good. Take a little back bend, doesn't, keep it straight. And then come up tall. And bend your knees, ribs towards the thighs, arms stay alongside the ears. And then exhale, fold forward. And then put some space back between your feet. Hands go behind the back, interlace the fingers and let the arms pull away. And then hands back onto the sacrum, reach for your toes. On an inhale, push your shins away, find Ardha Uttanasana. On an exhale, fold. On an inhale, come all the way up. Once you're at the top, stretch it out, drop your tailbone. If it feels good, add a little back bend. Come up tall, hands down, and find your mountain. Surya Namaskara. On an inhale, reach up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, push your shins away. Exhale, take it back to plank. Flow through. If you need a little more time in your first back bend, take it. It can be cobra or up dog. And exhale, hands and knees are down dog. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look to the top, both feet come up. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, hands at the heart. Find your mountain. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, take it back. Vinyasa or not. And breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look to the top, both feet up. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Find your mountain, last round of A. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, take it back. Rest or flow. And breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both feet to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale to stand. And exhale to the heart. Find your mountain, Surya Namaskara B. Take a deep inhale as you exhale, bend the knees, arms up for chair. Next exhale, fold you forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, take it back. You can rest or flow. Honor your body. And we'll go ahead, lift our right leg high. We'll go ahead and get to the hip. Go ahead, lift it. Feels good. Bend it and open it. If it doesn't, keep it straight. And then step the right foot to the top. Drop the back heel down. Come up for warrior 1. And then wait for an exhale. Hands down. Take it back. Rest or flow. And then left leg high. Go ahead, bend it, open it, or not. And step it through. Drop the back heel, come up for warrior 1. Wait for an exhale, hands down. Take it back. Rest or flow. And you have 5 resting breaths. Can be down dog or child's pose. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look to the top, both feet up. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, reach your arms, come back to chair. And exhale to stand. Drop your arms, find your mountain. Take a deep inhale as you exhale, bend the knees, arms up for chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, take it back. Flow or not. And then right leg high. Feels good. Bend it, open it, stay there, or you can flip it. Right toe touches down, right arm comes to the front. Bring your right hand back down and step the right foot up. Drop the heel. You got it. Come up, warrior 1. Wait for your exhale, hands down, take it back, rest or flow. Nice. And then left leg high. You can bend it, open it, or flip it. You got it. And then the left hand comes back to the mat and the left foot steps to the top. Drop the back heel, come up, warrior one. And then exhale, hands down. Take it back, rest or flow. And you have 5 breaths in down dog or child's pose. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look to the top, both feet up. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, reach your arms, come to chair. And exhale to stand. Drop your arms and find your mountain. Settle your breath. Adding on. So take a deep inhale as you exhale, bend the knees, arms up for chair. This time we're holding for 5. These look great. 3, 2, 1. Stay here, hands together, interlace the fingers, push them away. Stay there or drop your ribs to your thighs. Stay there or see if you can lift your heels. Nice. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale. You can either take a squat or a crow or something else, or maybe you want to squat first and then crow. How you guys doing on temperature?
I'm always hot.
I'm like it. How you doing?
It's a little bit cooler.
Okay. And then when you're ready, make your way back to down dog or hands and knees. You can cat cow or flow. Looks good. Nice. And then either from hands and knees or down dog, lift the right leg lift. And bend it and open it. And then squeeze the knee up towards the nose. Hold it here. And see if you can take the leg off to the side. So to the left side, between the hand and foot, right on the floor. Turn the back foot to the side and reach the left arm up. Fallen triangle or rock star. And then drop the left hand down and put the right leg back in the air. And step the right foot up. Drop the back heel and then come up for warrior one. Now take the back foot, turn it to the side, walk it away, and find warrior two. Flip the right hand, stretch it back, reverse warrior. You can straighten the leg if you want less. If it feels okay, you can take those left knuckles to the sacrum, reach around and grab that front inner thigh. And then go ahead and release the arms, stretch it back to warrior two, and then straighten the leg. Drop the arms, turn the right toes in, fold forward and touch the floor. And then walk the hands back out and just turn the right toes back to the top of the mat. We'll have both hands to the inside and drop the back knee. Lizard lunge, stay here or take your right hand, push the right knee away. Only if it doesn't hurt the knee, you can bend the back knee and reach back, take hold of the foot or the ankle. Doesn't feel good, don't do it. If you're holding on, release the foot, hands to the front, stay high or drop the left elbow, stay there or drop the right. If you went low, press up through your arms and then take your right leg around to the back. You can go to down dog or child's pose, you can rest or flow. And then you're ready to rejoin. We'll meet in down dog if you're not already there. And lift the left leg up. And then you're going to squeeze the knee up to the nose and hold it. And now take the leg off between the hand and foot, right arm up, rock star, fallen triangle. And then bring your right hand down, send the left leg back in the air, and then step it all the way up. Drop the back heel. You're coming up for warrior one briefly. And then open it out and find warrior two. Take a moment, find your pose, adjust your joints, reconnect to your breath. Flip the left hand, stretch it back, can be reverse triangle. Triangle or reverse warrior. If you like that bind, it's right knuckles to the sacrum. Maybe you can reach around and grab that front inner thigh. And then release the arms, straighten the front leg, drop the arms, turn the left toes in, fold forward and touch. So you can stay here in A position like we did last time, hands on the floor. You can do C position by taking the hands behind the back, interlacing the fingers, letting the arms pull away. You can always go into an inversion. Reach out for your feet, see what feels good. Wherever we are, let's all meet with our hands on the floor, push the floor away. And then we're just going to walk our hands to the front, turn those toes to the front, both hands on the inside, and lower the back knee. And you're welcome to stay here or take your left hand, push the left knee away, look over the shoulder. Only if it feels good, bend the knee, reach back, take hold of the foot or ankle. Release the foot, both hands to the front, stay here or drop the right elbow, stay there or drop the left. And then press up through the arms and take that left leg around to down dog or child's pose. Cat cow, vinyasa, rest, whatever you need. Is it working? Good, good. Nice. And then let's all meet. From hands and knees, take your knees really wide and let your toes touch and take it into a wide leg child's pose and really walk your hands as far forward as they'll go. And see if you can start to feel the stretch in the arms because you're reaching so far through the arms. If this feels like enough of a stretch, you're going to stay here. Otherwise, we're going to come back up to hands and knees. Get the knees under the hips. And then you're going to walk the hands forward and lower the chest. Puppy pose. Might have the forehead down, might have the chin down. If you're here and you need more of a stretch in the shoulders, you might take a prayer up over the head. And then just release your arms and push it up to down dog. On an inhale, let the right leg lift high. Exhale, let's just step it all the way through. We're going to stay up on the back toes this time. Come up for your high lunge on Anjaneyasana. Stay here, or we'll take that twist, left arm forward, right arm back. Maybe the right hand drops, maybe the left arm goes there. And then open the arms back up and then take them back up overhead. All right, we're going down into a low lunge. So you can either reach for the floor and lower the knee, or you can take your hands to your waist and slowly lower the back knee. Don't hurt the body. And then you can untuck the toes or not. Stay here, push the front knee away. Some of you, that's enough. Some of you are going to take your hands to your waist, squeeze your elbows together as if they're going to go squeeze behind the back, and then start to look up the wall. And then look forward. Exit plan can be hands to the mat, step back. If you want to take that lift, tuck your toes, push back up, and then hands down. And then take it back to rest or flow. And then last leg. We can bend it, open it, and step it through. Come up for high lunge. Take a moment, find your balance. Stay there, or right arm forward, left arm back. Maybe the left hand drops, maybe the right arm goes higher. And then we're going to take the arms back open and then reach and back up the same way. And remember, hands can touch the mat or just take them to the waist. Slow, lower the back knee. Maybe you untuck the toes, sink into that hip flexor. Maybe the elbows come, hands come behind the back and squeeze the elbows together. If that comes easy, you might interlace your fingers and pull the hands down the back leg. Doesn't feel good, don't do it. If you went low, come back up. Remember, exit plane can be hands down, take it to down dog, or you can reach up, tuck your toes, power up through the thigh, and then hands down. And then take it back, rest or flow. Take. Let's all meet at hands and knees. Do 2 cat-cow tilts. Inhale, look up. Exhale, arch high. One more time. And then wait for your exhale, return to your flat back and lower down to your elbows. So you can do another puppy pose if you want to just stay stretching the shoulders. Otherwise, we're setting up for dolphin. Tuck your toes, scoop your belly, hips high. Keep it there, or you can shift forward, hold an elbow plank, or you can shift back and forth. If you have an inversion practice, go for it. Whenever you're done, just go to child's pose. You're still shifting. Next time, stay back. We'll all drop to our knees and rest in child's pose. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. And then shift forward, hands and knees. You can keep it there or take the right leg to the side. Take your left arm, thread it under, stretch out that shoulder. Keep it there or walk the right hand straight up overhead, stays on the floor, and maybe it starts to go behind you. Remember, you don't bend the elbow. That's your stopping point. And then bring the right hand back around, push into the right hand, reach out and up with the left. Drop it down, bring the knee in, stay there, or left leg out to the side. Right arm threads under. Left hand can stay where it is or walk straight forward, and maybe it starts to walk like it's going to go behind you. You moved your hand, bring it back around, push into the left hand, reach out and up with the right. Drop it down, bring the knee in. You can go to down dog or child's pose. You can rest or flow. And then either from hands and knees or down dog, let the right leg lift. So we're going to add some core. If you want to skip it, you can just hold down dog. So exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, high. Exhale, squeeze. Last time, extend. And then step it all the way up. Come up for your high lunge again. And now just drop it into warrior two. Look over the right middle finger. And take that right forearm on the thigh, palm turned up. Left hand can stay on the hip or goes up alongside the ear, palm spinning down, extended side angle. Stay there, or it's left knuckles to sacrum. You can take a half bind by grabbing that front thigh, or you can drop that right shoulder low, take the right hand under, and take a full bind. Honor your body. Fly if you fly. And then from wherever you are, we're going to release. We're going to reach the left arm back up. And then we're going to squeeze our belly and come back to warrior two. Now straighten the front leg. Stretch the right arm out before it goes down and find your triangle pose. Trikonasana. Stay here. You can always take that top hand, knuckles to sacrum, or wrap it around. You can add core by taking the left arm forward, squeezing the belly, right arm meets it. That's hard. Nice. And then wherever you are, we're going to open our arms back up. We're going to come all the way up and stretch it back. Bend into your knee. We're going to cartwheel the hands down till the left arm ends up on the mat. The right arm goes high and you end up in your twist. Nice, everybody. Bring your hand down and take it back, down dog or child's pose, rest or flow. Nice. And then either from hands and knees or down dog, or just hold your down dog. You want to skip the core, left leg high. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Last time, extend. And then step it all the way up. Come up for your high lunge. And drop the back heel, find warrior two. Take that left forearm on the thigh, right arm goes alongside the ear, unless it hurts the shoulder. Keep it there, stay there, or play there. Can be right knuckles to sacrum. Grab the front inner thigh, full bind, birds, whatever feels good. There you go, look at that. If you're flying, sit it down. We're all gonna reach our right arm back up. Squeeze your belly, come all the way up and stretch it back. Keep your legs straight, drop the arms parallel. Left arm stretches out before it goes down into Trikonasana. Neck in line with the spine. So engage and don't let it hang like a noodle. Good engagement. And then go ahead, come all the way up, stretch it back one more time. And then we're bending the knee, we're cartwheeling the hands down, right arm ends up on the floor, left arm high. And then hand down, take it back, down dog or child's pose, rest or flow, cat cow, whatever you need. Nice. And then let's all meet at hands and knees. And bring your toe mounds to touch. We're going into a toe squat. If you don't like it, you can make it a malasana squat. Walk your hands back towards your knees. Maybe you sit up on your heels. Maybe hands stay on the floor. Maybe they can come to the thigh. Maybe they go to the heart. And when you're ready to come up, you can either reach down and round up or push up. Drop your heels and shake it out. Find your mountain. On an inhale, reach up. On an exhale, fold forward. Set it up so that you can comfortably lift your right leg without kicking something behind you. And just keep folding in as if your head might go to your shin. Right leg as high as feels good. Stay there, or you can bend that top knee, reach up with the left hand, grab the foot and pull it to the bottom. And then we're going to release and stretch it back out. And then walk your fingers out so you get a long spine. I know you're probably getting tired, right? I am. Turn your right toes to the side, stay there, or take the right arm to the side. Stay there, or start to stack the shoulders. Maybe the gaze lifts. Yeah. Bring the right hand down and set the right foot down. And just rest. All right, and then lift the left leg, standing L or standing splits. Keep it there, or bend the knee, reach up with the right hand and hug it in. If you're holding on, release with control, walk your hands out so you can find that long spine. Stay here or turn your left toes to the side. Maybe the left arm goes to the side, maybe the left arm goes up. If you keep the gaze down, it'll help with the balance. As you get really stable, the gaze starts to go to the side and maybe up at the top hand. It gets hard. All right, and then drop the foot. and set up for your Malasana squat. So we'll feel good after that. So you can stay here. If you want to practice crow, you can practice crow. If you want to just hang out in ragdoll, you can do that. Nice. Squeeze the belly. Nice. There you go. Good job. You can flow or not. Nice. We'll meet back at ragdoll. On an inhale, find Ardha Uttanasana. On an exhale, fold. On an inhale, come all the way up. Stretch it out at the top. And exhale, hands to the heart. Find your mountain. And stay here or kick that right foot up. King Dancer or Warrior 3 if this doesn't feel good today. So pitch forward, actively reach through the left hand, push the right foot away. You can touch a wall if balance is your issue. And hinge back to standing. Drop it, shake it, and switch to the right foot. Kick the left foot up, right arm forward, and hinge at the hips. Push the foot away. Actively reach through that right arm. And then hinge back to standing, drop it and shake it. And find your mountain. Take a moment, settle your breath. And then inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, find Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, take it back. Rest or flow. Nice. And then we'll all meet at hands and knees. Just do 2 cat-cow tilts. Return to your flat back. And we're going on to our bottom. So you can just kick your legs around, or some of you might be able to just cross your ankles and sit back, roll over, and kick the legs forward. Setting up for boat. Hands behind the thighs, lift your heart, shoulders back and down, lean back until the belly engages. Stay there or lift the shins parallel. Stay there or reach to the arms. You can add a little kick for a little more engagement. You can straighten the legs. Stay with the breath. And then just rest. We'll do that a second time. So go ahead, sit up and set it up or skip it. Find your boat and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Third and final boat. Take it or leave it. Find your boat and find your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. And then sit up. Keep the left leg out and bring the right knee in. Keep it or cross it. This leg can stay straight or you can bend it back. You're going to hug the knee with the right, look to the left. Maybe add the elbow. This is where your half crow or Kundanyasana A comes in position. You got the elbow locked, hands are forward, you come up and you rest the hip on the elbow. Not tonight. Maybe you guys are doing that. And then wait for an exhale and just unwind to the other side. And then come around to front and switch. Keep the leg or cross it over, keep it straight or bend it back. Hug the knee with the right, look to the left. Find your full expression, whatever that looks like on this side. And then wait for an exhale, unwind. Come to center, take the left leg out and let it fall open. Janu Shirshasana, right hand on the knee, stay high or fold forward. You can reach up and fold or just walk the hands forward, whichever you like. And breathe. Look at your toes, squeeze your belly, lock your thumbs, come up, drop your arms, stay there or right hand down, left arm up, push up onto your shins, stretch the left arm to the back of your mat, push your hips to the side. And then sit back down and switch. Left hand on the knee, belly button over the thigh. And then when you're ready, your fold, it might be inhale, fold. It might be just walk down the leg. And then look at your toes, come up any way you want. Drop your arms, left hand behind, right arm up, push it up and reach through the right arm. And then sit back down. Take both legs out in front, find Dandasana. Drop your chin, squeeze your belly. Stay here or inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Look at your toes, come up and drop the arms. Bend your knees, pick up your bottom, walk it to your heels and come onto your back. Just hug it in and rock it out. And then plant your feet. We'll do 2 back bends. It can be 2 bridges, 2 wheels, a bridge and a wheel, a bridge, whatever, something else. When you're ready, inhale, roll up, find bridge. Satya Bandhasana. And breathe in the throat. Wait for an exhale, lower down. And rest with your knees or feet together. Stay here resting, or second and final back bend, bridge or wheel. So if it's wheel, fingers are under the shoulder, hips roll up just like bridge, and then you push into the arm and lift. And when you're ready, lower down, back of the head touches first if you're in wheel, and hug the knees into the chest. Rock it out. And then just take a twist. If you have a favorite twist, take it. Otherwise, right, knees to the right, gaze to the left. And then bring it up and let it go to the other side. Bring it up and rock it out. Stay there, or bottoms of the feet together, knees press away. Stay there, like happy baby, take it. Any other movements you need. And feet together, knees together. If it feels good, hug yourself up. And then exhale, stretch it out in all directions. Forget about the breath. Sure you're comfortable. Just receive the grace of your practice, pouring through, bringing warmth and relaxation to the scalp, the forehead, the eyes, nose, and mouth are relaxed. The ears, cheeks, jaw, and chin are relaxed. The neck and shoulders, the arms, hands, and fingers, the chest, your heart and lungs, abdomen, all your organs, the upper, middle, and lower back are relaxed. The hips, the pelvis, the buttocks, the thighs, the knees, the calves and shins, ankles, the feet, and out the toes. The body is completely relaxed. This state of peace is your true nature. Take a few moments just to be. Bodhicitta, the noble heart, is available in moments of caring for things. When we clean our glasses, we brush our hair. It's available in moments of appreciation. When we notice the blue sky or pause and listen to the rain. It's available in moments of gratitude when we recall kindness or recognize another person's courage. It's available in music and dance, in art, and in poetry. Whenever we let go of holding on to ourselves and look at the world around us, whenever we connect with sorrow, whenever we connect with joy, whenever we drop our resentment and complaint, in those moments, bodhicitta is here. So bring the awareness back to your breath. Let it fill your breath. Bring your small movements to fingers and toes, hands and feet, arms and legs, until you're ready for a big stretch. If it feels good, you can hug your knees in one last time. If you'd like to take a few breaths on your right side, do so. In your own time and way, and no rush. When you're ready, come up to your comfortable seat and we'll close our practice. Find your tall spine. Find your breath. Remember your peace. And share your light. Hands to the heart. Bow in. Give gratitude. And look for the joy. Namaste.